right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
Woo-wee! All right, we got a new band today.
Yep.
This was from our community tab. You guys put in a great suggestion, and I pulled this one up. And yeah, it looks like something up our alley.
Absolutely.
Band is called SiM or S underscore or S.
Capital S, lowercase I, uppercase M.
M as a Mary.
Silence is mine.
Is mine. I don't know why it's like that. Is with
it's
the
what
Z?
it says on their Wikipedia page. So
yes. So
I'm assuming that's what it's abbreviated as. Silence is mine. IZ. By the way.
So it's a new group. We're gonna read through a little bit of their backstory here, and then we'll look at some comments, and we'll jump in. What do we know about this group?
They are a Japanese alternative metal band from the Kanagawa Prefecture, formed in 2004 in Shonen. The band consists of M-A-H, all capital letters on vocals, Shohate on guitar, Sin on bass, and Godry on drums. Their musical style mixes heavy metal, alternative, hip-hop, ska, reggae, dub, and punk, with rebellious lyrics, mostly in English, and songs with attitude.
This sounds like our band, kind of. Alternative metal, metalcore, ska, punk, and reggae rock.
Yeah,
I'm kind of very interested hearing this.
yeah, that's kind of like our avenue of music.
All right, let's look
maybe these will be our long lost kindred spirits.
We are checking out the song "The Rumbling." I think you read a snippet about that earlier. Let's talk about that.
Says that the band signed with Pony Canyon in 2022 and released their single "The Rumbling," and it was used as the opening theme for the anime Attack on Titan: The Final Season Part 2.
Okay.
The single entered the U.S. Billboard charts at #1 on the Hot Hard Rock songs. Number 5 on the Bubbling Under Hot 100 singles. Number 2 on the Hard Rock Digital song sales, and number 13 on the Hot Rock and Alternative songs.
How do I don't know this? Maybe it's not on my radar. I don't know.
Well, it is now.
Okay. Well, we are checking out the song "The Rumbling" as mentioned. This is an official video. We haven't had a chance to really scrub through it, so I don't know if it's going to be animated like the show is, or if this is going to be like an actual video. Let's look at a few of these comments, and then we can jump in here.
The rumbling isn't referring to the walls falling. It's the ground shaking from so many people blasting this song.
The words, "If I lose it all," is consistently in my mind nowadays. It helps me keep moving forward. Okay.
All I ever wanted to do was know what's out there. I refuse to lose without a fight. Represents Aaron, who, for those that don't know, is one of the main protagonists of Attack on Titan. Truly a masterpiece.
All right, well, let's not dally too much further. Let's jump into this one.
Yep. And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. It'll be our first time checking out SiM, or Silence is Mine with the Z. But for seriously, if you guys do want us to check out more, make sure you let us know. We'd be happy to.
Absolutely.
We love this kind of stuff. And I'm anticipating this is going to be awesome based on the mix of genres.
Yeah.
But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic.
All right, without further ado, we got SiM, "The Rumbling" official music video. Here we go. Rumbling, okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Symphonic 2. So interesting so far. So we got some pretty clean vocals.
Yeah, and you have
What-
some keyboard effects used to supplement, and just that sonic tight,
Yeah.
really groovy.
So I get kind of a radio rock vibe from the chorus and the clean vocals. So while I'm a fan of the heavier stuff, I don't know if I enjoy the clean parts as much. I like that there's dynamic in the song, and I definitely appreciate that they're coming up with like a kind of a more major kind of sounding song. I kind of
Yeah,
more of like an inspirational type. So maybe the
which
key.
which makes sense considering it's
Yeah.
it's theme song for an anime.
Right.
Like
So it kinda needs
to
be
have
uplifting.
that dynamic.
Yeah.
Because if it's gonna be used as an intro for an anime or as a theme for an anime, it's got to have that spastic
Right.
erratic or quasi erratic sort of a vibe.
Right.
And
So showcase the different variations
Yeah.
of the whatever you have in the intro. Majority of the time, intros for stuff is flashing to various
Yeah.
points in the series or whatever. Anyway, here we go. I love this. Definitely got a power metal thing going at the
All
center.
I ever wanted to do is know what's out there. I refuse to lose me that I fight on. Just too young, it can only take
No,
a
nice.
second. Like he's there from 19 and 10. Oh yeah,
Oh, what he? I know what finger that is.
did he just flip us off?
He flipped us upside down off.
He flipped us off upside down,
A few upside down, bro.
dude. Dude,
There it is. There it is.
what do we have?
What do I do? What do I do? Oh, needles? So many layers. Wow, what a video.
Yeah, what a song.
if I lose it all, slip and fall, will you laugh at me? If I lose it all, if I lose it all, slip and fall, I'll never look away. If I lose it all,
Ooh, that's well lit on bass.
Yeah.
Nice. They got stepped on.
Yeah.
All right, let's flip back over.
And they got stepped on.
And they got stepped on. Well, I guess that's the end of that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was
They were attacked by titans.
SiM with their song "The Rumbling," also featured on that anime, which
Yep, Attack on Titan.
features on that one. I thought the song was cool. I like the heavier parts more than like the clean parts. Although I didn't hate the clean parts. It just wasn't as cool as the heavy. I like that heavy stuff. they're
Yeah.
doing. I didn't hear a ton of technicality really.
But there was
Some bass
there really was some cool really was some cool blending of like heavy elements. There was that reggae section.
Yeah.
Like and it was I really liked that shot where you saw the
The
bass.
bass, yeah. I
we
knew you were
saw
gonna
the-
say something about that.
As a bass guitarist, I really appreciate that. Even though it wasn't like
It was like a tiny spot.
it was
right?
just the right amount of time. It was that section. The bass got to shine for a little bit.
Yeah.
And speaking of the bass, throughout the whole song, the bass, in the mix and the tone were fantastic.
Yeah.
It wasn't overbearing. It wasn't like too loud or too powerful or too, muddy or grainy or clicky or anything.
Right.
The the sonics for, the bass, it was, its own growl, so to speak. You could, I could definitely hear that growl throughout the whole song. And it wasn't in contrast or it wasn't like, or not in contrast, it wasn't in conflict rather with the guitars. You could hear both of them in parallel.
Right.
That's the kind of mix it was for,
That's a good mix.
from that. Yeah.
Yeah. Generally, you want.
That's the kind of mix it was, and that's the kind of mix you want.
Exactly. That was cool. So if you guys want us to check out more, we're happy to do so. Let us know in the comments or go over to our community tab and let us know what we should be checking out next. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era, to be specific.
Yep.
Southwest Florida's three-piece punkcore act. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails. And we are hard at work at a full-length new album, and we are in talks with putting out a single soon.
Yep, so look out for that. Hopefully in the next month or so, we'll have a new single from our new album, so you can check out what we've been working on in the last few months.
Yep.
We also have some shows coming up.
That's right. Saturday, January 4th, we are starting the new year off right. We're going to be at the Downtown Kava Bar in Fort Myers with Dead End Collective, Sataria, Dead by Dawn, Cody Smith.
All right. And then we have another one coming up on the 12th of April. We're going to be in Tampa, I believe. It's called the Deviant Libation.
Yep.
Is the name of the venue. We got invited by good friends, Abortion Twins. So we're playing with them and a bunch of great Tampa bands. So if you're in that area, come and check us out.
It's going to be a great one.
I can't wait. We're also available on social media. If you want to look us up, you can do it so on Facebook or on Instagram.
And of course on YouTube.
On YouTube, and we have Patreon.
Yes,
So,
we do.
we just recently reduced the cost to $250, and some of the supporters have said in the past that they like paying that and supporting that because if their chosen reaction gets blocked, well, they have a place where they can go look at it, and that's a great reasoning for it. It's only $250 a month, and that helps just keep us going because a lot of these videos are not monetizable due to copyright infringement. So that is what we deal with a lot. And we spend a lot of time on these videos, so we do appreciate your support. But that's it for this video. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you then.
See you there. Peace out.